Welcome to Baking with David and Joey. Today, we'll show you step by step how to make those delicious chocolate chip cookies while also teaching you proper kitchen safety that you can use in everyday cooking.
Thanks, Joey. First, let's start by washing our hands.
Great idea, David.
Notice how David turns on the water, uses soap, and rubs his hands together. After 30 seconds of washing, he dries his hands with a clean towel. When working in the kitchen, don't forget your apron. To bake cookies, we need to follow a recipe, make correct measurements, and use proper kitchen safety procedures. In this video, we will demonstrate how to bake cookies. In class, you will learn how to read the recipe, practice measuring, and talk about kitchen safety procedures.
Here's a few things we'll need before we start to bake cookies.
First, we need a recipe to follow. Your teacher will give you additional instructions. We also need mixing bowls, an electric mixer, a spatula and whisk, measuring cups and spoons, and an oven. David will turn on the oven now. Next, Joey will measure out the dry ingredients. Here he is measuring 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Notice that he uses a table knife to make an even cup so that he doesn't get too much. He uses 2 1-cup measurements and 1 1/4-cup measurement. Next, Joey measures 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Again, he uses a knife to make an even teaspoon. Finally, he measures 1 teaspoon of salt. When all the dry ingredients are together, Joey stirs them just until they are combined. Next, David combines the wet ingredients and the sugars. First he adds the butter, then 3/4 cup of granulated or white sugar, followed by 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Finally, he adds the eggs and the vanilla. David starts to mix the wet ingredients with the mixer, as Joey slowly adds the dry ingredients to the mixture. The dough is coming together. Finally, Joey adds 2 cups of chocolate chips. One more stir, and the dough is ready.
Wow, wasn't that fun, Joe?
Sure was, David. Now, we can start by covering our pans. We're going to use these parchment sheets. You can also use cooking spray if you have it. Alright, and now we're almost done.
Now that we have the paper laid down, we're going to use this nifty device to make the same size balls so that each cookie is the same size. If you don't have one of these, you can use a spoon.
There we go. Now that all the fun is done, we're ready to put the cookies in the oven for 10 minutes. Since the pan is cold, I don't need an oven mitt in this case. But when I take them out, I will be using an oven mitt. Here we go! While the cookies are baking, you can use this time to do your proper cleanup by putting away your ingredients
And washing the dishes.
Okay, looks like time's up. I'm going to turn off the oven, take out our freshly baked cookies. Oh wow. They look great. And notice I have my oven mitt right there.
And now, all we have left is to take them off the cookie sheet and put them onto a cooling rack.
The best way to enjoy cookies is with your friends. Let's eat! Mmm, tasty.